Born ready.
Born ready. But not in the USA.
Now then, Ego. Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Ego and Nemson on the Utopia³ server. And today we had something very special planned. We were going to look into one of the lesser known mods in the mod pack called you say it.
The better breeding mod.
Yeah, that's the one. And Ego had done a lot of research on it, and he checked it out in single player, and...
Yeah, by research, that is literally what it means. I played about with it in single player.
And you read the short version of the wiki that is literally the forum post where you get the download.
Yeah.
And
it took me hours to research.
It looked really cool, didn't it? And we were
it was working really well in single player. And I was like chugging along, getting all the different breeds going right. I can identify that one. I know that one. I can explain it to them and the viewers. And right, let's just go do it on the server. Let's get going. So we went and got some cows, and we got some sheep, and some pigs,
and some wolves.
And some wolves. Yeah, we built a place for them.
Yep.
And the mod's not working properly.
Not working on the server. For some reason, the breeding progress isn't the same on the server. We just kept getting vanilla pigs, when in single player you were basically getting 50-50 chance of getting another breed.
I was getting exactly what the mod was, the percentage the mod was telling me I should be getting, and it was... Yeah. It's a little bit disappointing, really, because it's quite a good mod. There's some quite funny cows in there.
Yeah, but the funny sheep is the really thing that we wanted to get to. However,
I wanted that sheep, and I will be talking to Saint Nick, and I will beg him to get it to work.
We will try and get it to work in the mod pack so we can do an episode on it. But as a sort of like a thing that we've had planned for a while, we started.
In no way, shape, or form is this Plan B.
It was sort of Plan F.
Nudge, nudge.
It was sort of Plan F, really. We weren't planning on doing it for a little while, but we decided to do it now because the better breeding mod fell through and didn't work for us. So what we've got over here is we've decided to build sort of like a trophy cabinet, a storage room for the Twilight Forest. As you may have seen on Ego's channel, we did a speed run through the Twilight Forest.
Well, it was more of a Nemson goes off on his own run, and me and Doodart do all the work.
I've got trophies here to prove otherwise.
Because we put them in your bag for safekeeping.
Where's your trophies? No. You don't get them that easily. We've got trophies that we need to display, and we've had a tinker around to give us an idea of what sort of space we want to use, and we've come up with this sort of what did you get it from? The ram?
The quest ram.
The questing ram, that was it. The questing ram.
A part of the Twilight Forest, which we didn't actually get to see one, did we?
I don't think we did, no. I've seen one myself, and I think we've passed one in sort of just generally exploring, doing stuff. But we didn't find one on the quest, on our speed quest.
Shocking.
So
what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to do another speed run.
No.
Okay.
No. We have been adventuring. We've been adventuring through some new Mistcraft ages just to try and find something of new spawned in sheep and cows and pigs and all that, because we thought that maybe, just on the off chance, that all of the cows and sheep here were genetically vanilla, and that we needed to get some fresh animals in order to do the better breeding mod. But that just didn't work either, did it?
We found some cool stuff.
But we found a lot of cool stuff. But that's for another time. We've got loads of junk and cool stuff and things that we've looted from loads of chests and things from running around through Mistcraft ages trying to find animals. But this basically started out like the Questing Ram's solid vanilla blocks, and we've gone to town with micro blocks and Twilight Forest blocks and better biomes blocks, biomes of plenty blocks and things, and yeah, just generally mixed it up a bit with a few different modded Minecraft blocks to give us this Rather cool looking little place, I think.
Does look.
Yeah. But what we can't do is store anything in this bit. This is like the centerpiece that we wanted to get right first.
I'm staying here because every time I go forward, I end up in the portal.
You fall through the portal, end up in that dark forest. So what we want to do now is build a couple of buildings into the hillside slightly, so that we can get all the storage space that we need. And I think I'll start laying out the wood. Do you want to figure out the inside layers? Because we're going to do it in a similar style to how we built our very first piece of property together that we had shared ownership of.
Now, back then, Madland style, that is no more.
Yeah.
It's dead. You've killed it, haven't you, Nem?
I have, absolutely, yeah, passed it on, killed it.
Bully.
I just did that wrong straight away. Yeah, it's gone. It's no more. It finished on my channel, and it finished on several other channels all at the same time. And now we're going for a similar sort of build style, but we're going to do it with a little bit more of a modded Minecraft.
Guess what I just did?
Microblocks. You just fell in the portal.
I would never do that.
Okay. You get yourself back out.
Whoever puts that portal there needs shooting.
Yeah. So we would be going 4 high, I'm guessing. It would normally be 3 high, but we're going to do a slopey
No, I
bit.
think it was actually 4 high, to be honest.
Okay. And then that would go there. And this one would be going here. I'm leaving a 3 gap, because that's the way we did it before. So that there's a nice little window section in between that we can do, which could look funky. Most likely will look funky. Have I got it far enough away from the main posts?
I think it needs to be 1 back, to be honest.
1 further back?
Well, that's just me.
I don't want it to look too overcrowded. But at the same time, I want it to be sort of tight. It is tight like that, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't forget the building had a 1 block hangover.
Oh yeah, we're going to end up with that hangover, aren't we? Okay, I'll move them all back 1. Won't take long. Let's axe off the stream. But I can't remember where I got actually, because I haven't actually researched magic myself and done anything magical. But I seem to be getting loads of magically modded items because of all the hunting around and exploring I've been doing in the various realms. How many pickaxes of the core did we find earlier?
3, 4,
4
possibly 5.
Yeah, pickaxes of the core, man. Ridiculous. So anyway, we're going to get to the building. And we're going to let you guys have a watch and see what you think to this building style. Might go 3 away from the post. How about that?
Yeah, and then will they overhang it or leave?
Just a little bit less, yeah. Like so, yeah. That does. And then this one would be there. Now, what you thinking?
Just thinking.
Just thinking? Don't think. Don't think too hard.
I'm trying not to.
try not to think too hard about it. Like it's not worth the hassle really. And I reckon then we go with sort of like half slabby bits. What happened there? I think I just found a hidden block that I had earlier. Oh come on, give me that. Stupid thing. I think we go like, so it's inlaid slightly, so it's set into the thing, yeah. And we bring it back up there like that. Get rid of that block because we don't like to see sides like that, do we? Yeah, that'll probably work. Looks about the right distance away.
Yeah, it looks good.
It feels right now. Let's get cracking on. Don't look too bad from a distance.
From a distance.
Well, we could sort of half slab the floor as well, so that way we go up slightly a step into the build, and the build's on half slabs, and then we're only a block and a half away, aren't we? In theory, we're only a block and a half away then.
So that would be no, that one.
And for those where we haven't got any space for the window, we would just literally block off the section that we're doing with mossy, I guess. So windows only where windows should be seen. I might carve this a little bit better as well, just so we've got a little bit of pathway through.
You got some more mossy there?
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm over here. Like that. There you go. Half and half.
Yeah, you picked that other up.
Did I? Half of that lot. There you go. The half slabs. Yeah, the halfies.
Offers.
Halfers, yeah. And then split that into there. Like that.
In there.
Set back there like that. And then we've got that 3x3 section like that, and we have a window on this side this time. Oops, didn't quite mean to put it there. These microblocks don't always go exactly where you think they're going to go, do they?
You're too impatient.
You reckon? Okay.
Yep.
I thought it was the mods. I blame the mods.
No, you never blame the mods.
I blame the mods for everything.
The mods are perfect and always work. Don't know what you're on about.
Is that all mods or just these mods?
I'll get back to you.
Get back to me on that one. Okay. Are you putting all the roofing on then, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Right then.
Someone's got to do it.
How far back in now do we want to go? Because that's looking pretty good as the rooftop goes. So we probably want to go in, maybe make it so that there's 3 or 4 of these sections, I'm guessing. Like take it back another 1, or should we have it so that this ends up being 3 in? 2 will probably do it.
2 would do it really. That's quite a big room.
Yeah, and there's 2 buildings, so technically it's pretty big. So we'll take all this out. You might need to get the roof up to that dirt before I take it out. These are going to be quite big rooms for storage. That's pretty good. May have a small hole in the floor problem.
Just a small hole.
A small hole in the floor problem. That one needs to go. I can soon fix that up though, I think.
Bit of super glue, sticky back plastic.
The sticky back plastic, aye. What that? I know. I'm glad I can fly. Are you doing the glass in the ceiling jobby as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Are we gonna have it? It's gonna have to be a 4x4, isn't it?
Yeah, the original was 3, but 4x4 will do.
That's the only way, though. It's the only way.
It's disgraceful.
It's bad, but it's good enough. Have you got any more of the canopy wood? Because I think I just run out.
Some on the floor.
I got it. I got it. We don't actually need to worry about that back end there, do we? Because we're going to seal that in with cobble of some kind. Dirty stone like that. And a bit of something like that. So this one's going to go inlaid like that. And the other ones will go flush to the dirt like that. Oh, that bottom one. They need to be this type of crag rock. Like Fraggle Rock. That's what we said. I thought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's Fraggle or Fraggle Rock. Show my age. Everyone's seen Fraggle Rock, haven't they? Is that a no?
I'm too young to remember Fraggle Rock.
I'm pretty sure you came up with that joke.
Yeah, I may have. But I'm still too young to remember.
You wrote this script.
I wrote this script. If I wrote this script, I wouldn't give you such a big part, would I?
Yeah. Take over. Carry on.
I think you're the bossy one. Everybody knows you're the bossy one.
Well, someone's got to be bossy. Otherwise nothing gets done.
You're taking a mick. You live in a hole in the ground. I live in a mansion on my own island.
Yeah, but fair's fair. How many times have you built that hole in the ground mansion?
Yeah, which means I've done like 7 times more amount of work.
Really?
No, I've only done it twice.
It just means you can't make your mind up.
Yeah, there's that too. I need to...
Let's put that back there.
Could be that I get the pickiness off working with you.
No, that'd be daft. There's no such thing. You know we're going to have a 2 wide gap at the back wall here.
Yeah.
And that the half slabs don't quite fit.
You are.
I'm going to have to poke that through because the half slabs are in the wrong sort of place for that piece there.
You're a problem maker.
I am a problem
maker. I
maker.
need problem makers. I need problem solvers.
Okay. We only got 6 bits of mossy left.
Stop eating it then.
I think we need to spread it out a bit, maybe. Not have it quite so all over the place. Maybe get some normal cobble.
Or stop using full bricks.
And use half bricks.
Seriously?
Seriously?
See what I have to work with?
Well, I was just like filling gaps. I wasn't really thinking like that. But that's a good idea. You're a clever man, aren't you?
Of course it's a good idea. I came up with it.
So we cut them in half with the tool that I seem to have lost. Where's that gone?
Is it your brain by any chance?
No. I've got an old saw. I had a new saw. I'm sure I had a new saw. Maybe I lobbed it out my inventory at some point while I was cutting blocks. Let's see, can I get all of that? Yeah, I can. Good, good. So, pretty much done already. Just got to get some sort of inside stuff to bibliocraft armor stands and bibliocraft and more bibliocraft and the frames and things. That would look cool, wouldn't it? Are we going to leave the foot? Oh, I just went into the Twilight Forest, didn't I? And I'm back here. Are we going to leave the front wide open this time, or are we going to block it off?
I don't know.
Because it looks quite nice
open,
open,
me
doesn't it?
Quite likes it open. You've just popped out of the ground then. But then part of me's like, what happens if we come around here and there's a creeper and all that hard work gets...
Yeah. But we're not really going to be putting doors on it anyway, are we?
No, so I suppose it's not going to...
Well, we might put like half slabs down here. Where you're digging out now. Half slabs.
What, raise it up one?
Yeah, so it's half up so that then you walk up. Say this first stone step is as it should be. and then maybe we bring it up about there, so that it's half slabs all the way up from there. I think.
Sounds good, Batman.
And we have a feature piece there where we've got that too wide gap, like a
Me, I will stand here. I'm a feature.
something so that we've got all of our trophies on the side there, or something maybe. And I'm thinking maybe wooden floor would probably work.
Probably be best.
I get some spruce, because that's the sort of colour of.
Yeah, I've got some.
You got some spruce, okay. You got some spruce slabs. Although actually, with the roof being that, yeah, I suppose we should keep it a different colour. That'd be nice. And I don't have a crafting table. How about that then?
There's one outside.
There's one in here as well now. Yeah. I'll just put this one next to the one that you've already put there. Good like that. Right, half slabs.
Angel. Like that.
Yeah. Gimme all of that. Thank you. I'll just leave the rest of it on the floor, it's fine.
So how many trophies we got?
We've got 3 trophies from our journey into the Twilight.
A 3-hour journey adventure.
Our adventurous time.
Nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare, it was pretty cool.
Where you bullied me.
I think you'll find that with you and Doodar, you managed to bully me into committing suicide against a creeper. I got
bit ever.
creepers in the face.
Episode 11. Funniest thing I've ever seen. Well, who tries to jump over a creeper coming down the stairs?
I was coming down the stairs and then I saw the creeper, so I tried to jump over him. I was already committed to coming down the stairs because there was something chasing me.
It was funny.
It was funny. I have to admit, it was funny. It was even funnier for you guys after that happened. But it was pretty funny at the time.
You'll never be as good as me and Dudo.
Never be as good.
Professional.
I see. I see. It's like that.
Must be your age.
It is probably my age, yeah. It's
When you get to 92, I hear that your motor skills slow down.
92. Oh dear. Where did you find your gravestone earlier?
My gravestone? I don't know what you're on about. I've not died.
When you picked a fight with me.
When you viciously attacked me.
Viciously attacked you, yeah.
I found my gravestone in your tree farm for some random reason.
Yeah, even though I killed you up here.
Yeah. It was in your tree farm, nicely nestled on top of a tree. As you know.
As you do, yeah.
As you generally place gravestones on top of trees.
That's where everybody puts their gravestones, isn't it? On top of a tree. Well done, mod. That is well done, mod. Have you got any more of these canopy leaves? Canopy trees?
Nope.
Dang. That means we're going to run out. I think I might have some more in the AE system.
It means you're ill-equipped.
Ill-equipped to deal with such torment.
It's disgusting.
And where's me Crag Rocky Barracks? 1, 2, 3. There. No. I've still got that to go into there. Right, well, viewers, you have seen the part of the design. We're going to do this again over that side. And then we're going to get a load of bits and pieces together. My inventory is already a mess.
Shocking.
Yeah, because I've got all sorts of stuff in it. So we're going to finish this off, clean it up, and then get some Bibliocraft armor stands and things like that out so we can display our loot and make it all look pretty inside these places. Yeah?
Yes, sounds good.
We'll be back in a bit. Alright then. Well, we've gone ahead and finished up the build. Check it out. You've put some pathways down as well, haven't you? Bits of paths, and you've redone the shoreline slightly so it's still a little beachy front, but it's got more space now for looking better. You did both sides as well by the looks of it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was just slightly too close to the.
Bit tight, yeah, I get it. And now the two twins buildings look pretty cool next to each other with that little ruined structure in between. I think I like that. That's pretty cool. Overgrowing slightly. We've got the fireflies being used instead of the torches, which is pretty cool. You just spotted something and go and fix it quick.
Yeah.
And inside, I've started displaying things. I don't know if the displays will stay like this forever. But for now, get round the right way. Thank you. Fine.
There's no do not touch sign.
I'll put them all around now. Now you've got to fix them. Yeah,
Which way does that leaf go?
That way it lights up properly. We've got wood samples and greenery and stuff, and these special blocks that we found in the new work in progress place. And what's this? Steel leaf.
These bring back special memories, don't they?
Yeah.
Because that's where someone tried to jump over a creeper.
I didn't try and jump over the creeper. The creeper tried to jump at me while I was jumping down the stairs. Look.
No.
I like what we did with the Hydra head over here.
Yeah, it looks good. The smoking block underneath.
Smoking block and going. And there's the Hydra's head. And we've got the Hydra's blood in the cabinet there, and the Hydra's chops in there that somebody said that they didn't have.
Ooh,
but couldn't understand why they kept regenerating whenever they had something to eat.
Don't know what you're on about.
Some steel leaf armor, steel leaf pick. There's so much more for our collection to get. Most of this stuff was found during the Twilight challenge, but we found a few bits since. I think we've got a gas trophy from somewhere as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
And over
at some point.
Yeah. And over this side we've got the Naga trophy station with the Naga blocks that go around the maze, and the Naga scales, and the Naga trophy head on top of a big pole. Very cool looking. It was about the best I could come up with to wind the snakiness around in this small space. Any bigger, it would have looked silly, wouldn't it? It looks about as good as I think I can get it right now, and you can parkour it as well.
Yay!
Yay!
It's
Parkour.
like being on a server.
It's like being on a parkour server. And then loads of shelves full of random stuff.
We've been robbed.
I just forgot to close that one.
Okay.
We've got more cabinets ready for more stuff, and more shelves ready for more stuff, and item frames and maps going into item frames, and this map over here. I think this is the best map we've got, and it goes into an actual Bibliocraft map frame, because it must have been a normal map that we did there, and that's of the Lich King's place. There's the Lich King's head, and there's the wands that we got off the Lich King. It's a nice little collection of stuff we've got here, and we can just keep adding to it and moving it around a bit.
Quite a lot of stuff, really, isn't it?
It's a hell of a lot of stuff. You've been doing a lot of adventuring in the Twilight Forest since, haven't you?
Yeah, it's crap. I hate it.
You've had enough of it now, haven't you?
It's boring.
Yeah.
Just want to go get the RAM, and that's it. I'm done.
The quest in RAM, yes. We're gonna have to get a special spot for tethering up the quest in RAM out here somewhere.
I'll park it in the garage with the rest of the junk.
Park it in the garage. One of these garages. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all we got time for. We have completed the Twilight Forest challenge. It's all been shown on Ego's channel if you want to go and have a look at all that.
Funniest parts, episode 11.
Episode
Towards
11 towards the end. But you got to watch everything else on the way to the end, otherwise it just doesn't make sense.
The sexiest jump.
You only caught like a second of it on camera. It's fine.
Doesn't matter. Me and Dude Up in hysterics.
Yeah, for quite some time, like 2 more episodes. And there was only 1 more episode, wasn't there?
It was funny. It was late.
It was very late, yeah.
It was very late.
Very late.
4 o'clock in the morning. And you decided to do parkour over creeper was one of the funniest things.
I'm not going to justify it anymore. Viewers, just go watch the videos and make up your own mind what's going on. So, this is the Twilight Forest done. Our little memorial area for the Twilight Forest. will be constantly with us as a reminder of that tormenting time where we challenged ourselves to do a speed run through the Twilight and get everything we could. And we will get everything from the Twilight Forest and bring it here, just not all right now. And until next episode... Oh!
We both failed.
I moved forward because I saw you were about to shoot, and you moved back to the side. Until next time, folks. Goodbye.
I can't believe you shot me again. You're horrible. But you...
Burn, baby,
Tell
burn.
him, mommy.
Disco Inferno.